Well, I started in 1993, which makes this my 25th season at the Milwaukee Rep. And I did a little math the other day and counted up the productions that I'd worked on, and I think I'm up to 85. So my first acting role was in Dancing at Lunasa, and I played Chris, the youngest of the sisters. First of all, it's a great play, and it was a great ensemble of 5 sisters, and it was my first job at the Milwaukee Rep. It was really, really exciting. I was incredibly nervous, but I remember that I had in order to get that job, I had this amazing audition day. It was just one of those days when everything, I wasn't nervous for some reason, and I came in and I auditioned for Dancing at Lunasa, and I was auditioning for the youngest sister, Chris, and then I said, can I read for Agnes too? And can I read for Rose? And so I was there all day, and I was reading with a bunch of people, and at that time I really thought that I was just auditioning for that one show. And when I got the call from Joe Hanreddy, he offered me a whole season, which I had not been expecting at all. It's really hard for me to pick just one favorite acting role. I have a bunch, but if I had to choose one, I would say Margie in Good People. Margie, for me, the casting of me in that role is a kind of against type in a way. Margie is, she's smart, but she's street smart. She is not educated, working poor, and really scrappy and in these dire circumstances, and she's complicated and she's flawed, but most often I get cast as educated people who have gone to college. So it was cool to I love playing complicated characters, and I learned a lot by getting in the skin of someone like Margie. My favorite directing projects here, can I pick 3? I'll pick one for each venue, how's that? My favorite show that I directed in the Steam Key, which is where I've done most of my directing here, was a production of Almost Maine. Just a quirky little piece with the perfect cast. It was really fun. I directed The Foreigner and the Powerhouse Stage, which was awesome. And then in the Stackner, I directed this play called Gutenberg the Musical, which was so way beyond fun. I have never, ever laughed so hard in a rehearsal process. I would come in here and we were only rehearsing it, but we were like 15 minutes into the day and I was already crying with laughter. Jerry Nugent and Eric Smith and Paul Helm, more fun.